Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna try this again. Just trying to stream and it didn't start a minute ago. Today's gonna be kind of a introduction, I guess, into a big event, which is tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but my next stream. If everything goes fine today, this will be officially the 2,999th video on YouTube that I've ever posted, minus whatever I've removed from things that didn't stream properly or whatever. Anyway, next time I stream, I'm going to celebrate the 3,000th video on YouTube, and might have a further announcement at that point. But anyway, I've been wanting to get back to this. I know I've been doing COD again lately because people keep asking me to play it. I've actually got some other games lined up that I wanted to play, I haven't gotten around to. May not even get a chance to play before they time out. One already has timed out, I think, which was Leap. I wanted to try that one. What's they called? The Warner Brothers Multiverse game has like 8 days left. I do want to play that. I might save that for like a lunch hour, like quickie thing. I haven't been doing the quickies lately because my lunch has been taking a long time to like prep lunch and everything. And by the time I'm done, it's half hour left, and it's not worth getting into a game at that point. But anyway, let's get back to Horizon here. Time to get to the embassy. Make sure everything's working right. Unknown hunting grounds. I might hit this on the way through. Might even let myself be distracted to go to the unknown. What's unknown there? Because I already went there. How do I zoom in? There we go. Why do I need to talk to the pitman? I've done this multiple times. I've talked to him. I don't know why. Directing like I need to talk to him still. This is still broken. It's saying I've got a resource I haven't looked at. Oh, maybe now? No. Okay. Last time I was playing, it was not clearing that out, so must have had resources that it wasn't displaying for me. Alright, now we're clear. I think there's something I can upgrade. Weapon. This one here. Maybe I need to be at a bench to do it. Yeah. I can edit coils on the fly, but I can't change equipment. This is the one that's still got exclamation mark as if I've seen something, but I haven't. Don't have something to clear that. Wait, it cleared. Whatever. Be showing under the wrong thing. So let's get around the poison here. Alright, I'm gonna mess with these boys. Why am I on that right now? Sit down, boar. Oh, got him. Got him.
Send this to my stash.
Grab that stuff right now. Man, I hope there's a perk to, like, recover your arrows later on. I feel like there was one in the last game. Oh, what's over here? Anything? Anything? I can look around. Barren light. I was already over here. Or no, it's an arrow. Two Barren light. doing that.
That could help.
Is that you, Red? Thought you'd pay us a visit. I'll take care of this.
Clueless.
So you decided to visit the hunting grounds. Good on you. Isvad here has all kinds of trials, so hotshots like you can put their machine hunting skills to the test.
What's going on,
Or
Rancher?
as the Tenakth call it, earning your stripes.
I thought hunting grounds were Karja.
The Tenakth have them out west, too. Though if you ask the Karja, Westerners stole the idea from
Long
the
time no
Sundom.
see.
In fact, the Tenakth used this place for a while after they kicked the Karja out of the region. They even left behind some of the special coins they handed out to those who earned stripes. Look, they're medals, Karja ones, more spoils. I heard you can trade them for gear somewhere in the Tenakth clan lands. Pretty gruesome, I know. Then again, so were the Karja during the Red Raids. Come to think of it, if you plan on going west, I could convince Isvad to give you some, if you earn stripes here. Seems like they might be of use to you out there.
Thanks.
Oh, and if you happen to play Strike, my friend over there has some nifty pieces to trade. You need anything for the trials, come see me. I have some wares I'm sure you'd find handy. Good luck.
I take it you like that. I've heard some good things about that Deep Rock Galactic. We got it as a PlayStation Plus game. So I actually have the oh, collection. There it is. Yeah, this one right here. I have it. I just haven't installed and played it yet. I don't know if it's cross-platform or not. Back to the game.
You wish to practice your hunting skills, Savior?
You keep missing Ritter. Ritter was in here the other day.
Here to train for the hunt, Savior?
Under his, well, her new name, Sophia. Trying to
Savior. The hunting
trying to load something up on my other screen. Hold on. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Time to train, Savior? If you're looking for medals prized by the Tenakth, you can earn them here, Savior. Oh, and I'd like you to have this, if you care to use it. Consider it my thanks for getting
warrior
Fergus out of
bow.
trouble.
Yeah, that's Lazy's been hitting me. If you've noticed, I haven't played games with. I mean, I know you haven't been in here for a bit now, but I haven't played a game with Lazy in a long time now. And same with Emily. It's been a bit, even longer for like Angelus and stuff like that, because it hasn't been like they don't want to play COD anymore, and I don't blame them. I've just been continuing to it, but there hasn't been much for anything that allows for people to play together. That's kind of why I was asking about the cross-platform also, but yeah, I've been struggling to find something to play with them again, and something we all agree that we want to play. So this is like the first game that's kind of getting me away from COD for a bit, although I have been still playing it in and out. Okay, so this is like a full-on trial area. Okay, I gotta do it in a minute and a half to get full stripes. Shoot off and loot the Scrounger power cells. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'd be into the hunt. I've watched a couple videos on that. I know Emily didn't like it at all, but I watched a few things on it. It's not really my thing. I don't know. I think I just stick multiplayer-wise. I stick to a lot of military shooters. I've been playing Far Cry 6 also, which has some co-op stuff that I wouldn't mind doing, but Lazy played it on the PC and they don't do cross-platform. Trying to think of what else recently, but yeah, I was hoping Battlefield was going to be better, and it was just a Freaking disaster. 2042. I feel like anytime they do a new... DICE is screwing up, like, every time they do a futuristic... Like, the 2142 wasn't that great either, and I feel like they just keep screwing up those futuristic games. I'm glad they're taking a big hit on that for screwing it up that badly. Hopefully they'll come to their senses and make that right. Okay, I'm gonna play this trial here. You stay focused on it for a moment.
Just use the ropes to jump in.
Okay, it starts when I jump in. Got an app that I made over here. I don't know why it's taking so long to start. One second. I want my app to start, and then I'm actually going to get in here. Why is it taking so long? Oh, there's an error or something? Alright, whatever. Get the scroungers.
I'll start it.
Right, I need the power cells. Those are booties. There's the scrounger, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a charger. I don't want his. Charger, scrounger. There we go. Now my app's finally up. Like my computer over here is acting like it doesn't have an internet connection. Yeah, I mean, obviously they messed up before 2042. They messed up with both of the battlefronts, as far as I'm concerned, and they messed up the newer battlefields. But they came to a head finally with 2042. And something I think it finally woke them up. The same thing that I've been complaining about for a long time is now finally woken up. Oh, come on. Shoot that booty. Come on, get up there. What in the hell?
This is for you, Savior.
I was playing. There's the It Takes Two or whatever. That's what I was trying to get Lazy to maybe look into. See, hold on a sec. I haven't actually played it, but I heard it's a pretty good co-op game. All right, I'm good. So I created an app so that I could put chapters into my streams now. So when this gets posted eventually, it'll actually have chapters to jump to sections of the game. There we go. uh, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I heard something about that. I'm trying to remember. It was like a really loose lawsuit though. Like their claims on it was pretty.
These grounds are always
ridiculous.
open to you.
My stash, right? Yeah.
Pouch is full, but my pack has.
Right, workbench. Upgrade this. Been collecting a lot of stuff, so I can upgrade this stuff pretty quickly right now. Go. I can't upgrade this yet. I need a bristleback tusk. Thought I got that earlier. That's fully upgraded. Why do they show it like I can... Oh no, it's position where it's at. Never mind. But aside from the legal stuff, I've heard it's actually a pretty good game. I haven't watched anything on it. It's by the same guy that did, oh god, the Prison Break one that me and Lazy played. We really enjoyed that one. Just trying to remember the name of it. Completely different feel to it. This one is. Empty weave slot. Go. Pouch upgrade. That's why I was killing animals. Yeah, I really should put a video out on that because a lot of people have been asking me. I'm torn on it. I'll say that I'm not a fan of Activision. Just as much as I dislike them as much as I dislike EA. I think Bobby Kotick is a big, giant piece of shit, and I'm glad that he's going to be forced out. I don't like that he was allowed to step away in a good light. Like they're intentionally not shitting on him on his way out, letting him leave on good standings. But the positive is he's going to be out of Activision, and they can actually start focusing maybe on making games again that aren't filled with microtransactions and bullshit. Especially since, like, he had, as an example, he got rid of, on COD, he got rid of all of the QA people, or I shouldn't say get rid of, he laid off a bunch of QA people, despite doing really well. And that game has a ton of problems, and it's like, they need the QA people because they've been having so many problems with the game. And you're having problems and you make it better by getting rid of QA, that doesn't make any sense. But one of my issues with COD has been, like, something goes wrong with the game, it takes them days to fix it. But if a new update comes out and it's stopping you from being able to buy one of the new skins or a new blueprint, or that blueprint has some problems and makes people not want to buy it, there's a fix like that. That night, there'll be a new update. But when it doesn't have anything to do with directly getting them cash, they just sit on it. Lowest priority. On the flip side now, I know a lot of people are concerned about Microsoft having control of all these video game companies. They know how much money they can make by selling this, like, selling COD on the PlayStation. Making COD an exclusive for the Xbox would make zero financial sense. It would, they know how much they would lose by making that, taking it off the PlayStation. They don't sell enough consoles, and they wouldn't sell enough consoles to make an exclusive to justify how much they're going to lose on PlayStation sales. But they're also making Starfield an exclusive Microsoft product, which is kind of disappointing, but I'll play that on the PC. I won't buy an Xbox out of that. I've discussed this a couple times on the stream, but I really think that
Time to train, Savior.
in the end, I feel like there's something else in the... I think it's good for the industry to get rid of Activision's practices. I think it's bad to have all the companies in control of Like Sony buying up. Who'd they buy up? They just bought somebody too, and I don't like the idea of like Sony owning all the games, or this group of companies, and Microsoft owning this group of companies, and nobody's independent anymore. I don't know, but I think my theory is that Microsoft wants to get fully into the. I think they bought Activision to help sell their Game Pass.
Time to train,
and I think there's possibility that Microsoft's going to get out of the hardware market, and they'll move Game Pass onto PlayStation, and they'll just make their money from Game Pass. And they'll just become a software company for gaming.
You wish to practice your hunting skills,
That's what I'd like to see. If that's the case, I'm fine with that. I like the idea of Game Pass. I don't like the idea of paying for
the hunt, Savior?
three different Game Passes so that I could have like all of EA games, paying to their EA Access stuff, and then paying for Game Pass, and then paying for the one that PlayStation's supposedly working on right now. Like, I don't want to pay, I don't know, $50 a month for access to games.
Time to train, Savior?
So let me get back into this, though. I think maybe that might be where it's going to go. So there was I read some stuff about Sony and Microsoft playing nice together. Like there's so I guess what I thought was going on was I thought the nice, I've got my shock arrows now. I thought that Sony had moved to AWS, Amazon's web services. Apparently, they did for certain things, but they are using Microsoft Azure for some of their backend stuff. So that partnership shows they're already working with Microsoft from a gaming perspective. Like, competitive or not, they're still working together on that. I'm wondering if those discussions have gone beyond that, though, and if there's more to it than we realize. I could be wrong, 100%. This is just more of a gut feeling kind of thing. I would like to see them work together and, like, get rid of the competitive part of all this. That's what's missing. Holy crap. Do they have something I just clear this out with? Look at all these movements now. Yeah, that's what it was, Bungie. Which I thought was strange. Because Bungie seemed to be happy that they finally got out from being under Activision. So I don't know why. I mean, obviously maybe they realized that was a mistake financially, but I didn't see them putting themselves back under a big umbrella like that again and having it control their decision making. On the same point, I don't see Sony doing the same stuff as what Activision did. Being so controlling and trying to force them to do... Because that's what the microtransaction thing was essentially what hurt Bungie. And why they wanted away from it, because that has ruined Destiny. The microtransaction stuff, that's why I don't play it. That's what Lazy's been playing lately, is he's been playing Destiny 2 with some other friends. And I tried to join him on that again, and I was reminded every second of it that, like, everything you do is trying to get money from you to transaction into something else, and they've got, like, it feels like 7 different currencies in the game that they're all trying to use. They're trying to use all of it to try to get you to pay for stuff. It's just constantly reaching in your pocket. I'm not a fan of that. I get, like, they made it free for certain people for a while. And they got to try to make their money somehow, but I'm not interested.
Your hunting skills, Savior? Here to train for the hunt, Savior?
What was the other question mark? Was up here. Okay.
Savior. Hunting around the world.
So anyway, hopefully if Sony owns them now, like once that transaction goes, because the Microsoft thing isn't immediate either. If that eventually goes, does make it through, once they start taking over, I'd like to, we know that Microsoft's purchase is likely to go through. They just got to be approved through courts and everything, and supposedly it won't be it won't be final till next year. Oh, that's the thing I just killed? Oh, that's the rock, right? No, that's, oh, pigeon. Damn it. That was a big pigeon. Anyway, once Sony gets their hands on fully into Bungie and they can start making decisions, I hope they undo some of the microtransaction stuff. Maybe work on a new version of Destiny and make it not such a money grab. And then I'll get back into it. I liked Destiny at its core. I just didn't like how money grabby it was. They're all burrowers, right? What are your thoughts on it, though? Yeah, that's a. I mean, I guess that's also the benefit of PC is like you get a lot of cheap games. Like Sony still charges. That's the reason I don't like Sony. Games that have been out forever, they're still trying to charge full price for, where you can get it on PC for damn near nothing. I just, for some, like, for me, I'm odd about games. That's one of the things I understand about myself. I realize about myself is if I don't play a game when it comes out, when I'm first interested in it, it falls off my radar, and then I never go back to it. Never go and consider it again. Like this game, I got this one on launch. Well, I was supposed to get it on launch. I didn't get it till a Sunday after launch because of shipping. But if I didn't play this immediately, I'd probably end up forgetting about it, and I'd probably start playing something else, and then I'd never get back into this. This game's... I really like the graphics on this. Yeah. Again, like, I think it's bad for the industry to have...
What's back here?
Somebody own everything. I definitely think it gets rid of the competitive nature. Like, I'd rather not see Microsoft get out of the hardware stuff. Just because if Sony doesn't have any challengers, because let's face it, Nintendo's not a challenger anymore. They do well in their little niche market now. But Nintendo's not a challenge to Sony.
No room on me.
I like there being I like there being competition between Microsoft and Sony. I'd rather see third party come in and buy up a lot of these studios. I didn't mind like what Epic's been doing. Epic buying up, even though I'm not a fan of Epic as a whole. I didn't mind seeing them like starting their own, trying to compete with Steam to put Steam in its place, give it some competition. At the same point, I don't like some of the Epic's other tactics. The snow? Yeah, that's cool. Look at the snow falling off.
Looks like this camp was abandoned a while ago.
I'll pick up ride. Did you ever play the first one of this or see any of the videos on it? Yeah, and at this point, I think
An old Karja watchtower.
the only thing we could say
Maybe I should check
is
it out.
just we could just theorize on what's going to happen with that merger. Let's see how it plays out. Microsoft's a different company than it used to be in the past. That's why I'm not going to shit on the idea of them owning it. Shit. I lost the squirrel and got a raccoon. Gotcha. I kind of feel like this is the type of game you might enjoy. The story's a bit, repetitive to the last one, like kind of the same thing. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. Just an expansion on the original story, kind of the same concept though of like trying to understand what happened, how things got to where they are. Wouldn't mind seeing them take a different approach to it than what they did.
Spellcaster won't work on that.
It says that, and I missed it by an inch. Makes that easier, I guess. It's not. It is, but it isn't. I mean, the main story is definitely linear. There is some decision, like choices you can make that they give you the like brain, heart. I forget what the other one is. Like, you could shit on somebody, be nice to them, whatever. Just being smart about your choices, I guess. But like basically a more neutral
This tower is
opinion.
barely holding together.
But there are definitely like a bunch of little side stories, little side missions.
Made it. And there's another one of those devices. A lens. Guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Yeah, that's like I think you'd like it, but at the same point, yeah, I get it. It's not like a I don't know. It's not like Oblivion or something like that. It's but like I can explore this whole area.
There's Barren light. And the Forbidden West beyond it.
So like I'm just getting started, and I've only uncovered this, but this is the whole map. So I don't know. I saw somebody claim they complete it in 2.5 days. I think that's if you just do the main mission. This definitely isn't like a 2-hour game though. I'm already like probably 8 hours into it, 8, 9 hours into it. They added a bit of a new mechanic with the climbing though that I wish they would tweak up a little bit. It feels like the first Assassin's Creed where you like jumps the wrong direction. Is this the... Yeah, this is more of the hunting grounds area. Okay. Taking a shortcut, boys. Don't mind me.
Time to fight.
Yeah, I guess that's my. I don't tend to play games more than once. I'm not the type that keep replaying games, especially if they're long. Whoop, shit. How'd that miss? Whoa! Alright, this is more than I wanted. Oh my god, I got fucking trashed. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Uncharted series. And I've played through all of those. But I haven't replayed any of them, to be honest. I haven't replayed the first one of this either, to be I ended up selling it off to my daughter, who wanted to buy it instead of me trading it in. Okay, let's not go in there and fight with those guys again. Do I have that in my inventory now? Special gear. That one. You, I think. Horn, right? Nope, that's not the right thing. Yeah, the charger horn. Oh no, I got the wrong thing. Okay. Actually, so do you have the newer? I really like the newer Tomb Raiders that they came out with. But I mean, as you state, like I've only played them once. I haven't actually played both of them yet. I think I only played the first one. The second one came out as the next. So that's actually a good example. That one came out as a. The second Tomb Raider came out as a Microsoft like 1 year exclusive, and when it finally came out, I didn't play it because it's like dead to me. I already saw too much of it and just didn't bother playing it. I probably should at some point. Oh, that's up to the ending ground. What'd you say about Uncharted? Let's see. Gotcha. Uncharted's one of those games that when they got up to number 4 and they finished it off, like they ended the story really well and it had a good conclusion to it. Some of these games they just don't know what to do with, especially when they want to be able to maybe expand the franchise and like continue more sequels. I've seen people comment that they want a new Uncharted, especially since the movie came out. I don't want to see another Uncharted. I want to see it. They ended it well. I think they should just keep it where they ended
Last
it.
part of the sun done before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. Maybe that means the embassy's starting soon.
I was gonna say that they did end Uncharted in a way that they could do an expansion on it that I would find acceptable, but it wouldn't be the Nathan Drake story anymore. What's going on up here? This is what these little side quests that I'm getting drawn into. What up, bro? What's going on over here? What's doing with this guy?
Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens, no. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait. 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. Heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught.
Make this
between
really
sharp
easy on
claws
ya.
and a sharper fall.
Make it 3 idiots.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
You're
Yeah, I
seriously
see.
not going to help.
You seriously are?
This guy.
Someone's in trouble at the top of the cliff. I better get to climbing.
I think now would have been the best time for me to have gotten into some of these because I haven't had anything to play for a while here that has been of interest. I should have looked back at the old libraries and seen what was stuff that I maybe missed. Let's see, which way do I want to go? What? That's the mission I want to plot track. Let's see. I mean, I've done horror stuff. I don't. It doesn't stick with me. I'd considered the new Resident Evils, and I ended up not getting them. Well, I hope I have to go down here and go across into this platform, because...
Get away from me, you bucket of balls!
That sounds like I'm on the right track. Better hurry. Pack's full, but my stash has room.
All right, here, okay. The Resident Evil Village I'd actually had interest in playing. I just, for some reason, didn't pick it up. I used to play the Resident Evil series way back on the, whatever, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, whatever it was. I had to be the one. How do I get up? Oh, okay. Okay, this is annoying. How am I supposed to get up there? Well, get up there or don't, but stop being stupid. Alright, that's what it was. Oh, this is the same problem I had a minute ago. How the hell do I get over there? Oh, I'm just looking the wrong way. Go that way.
Bring it on! machines. I've trapped a monster out here.
Stranger, please, you've got to help me!
Stranger danger. Alright, he's gonna be one of the harder ones,
You got them all!
so I'm that damn good. I have to say, I feel like I should have maybe upped the difficulty level on this one. I feel like it was a bit tougher on the first one than this one has been.
Let's have a word.
Chill out.
That's full.
Scavenging here.
I can get it from my stash later.
What up, chick?
Are you hurt?
My pride.
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain-climbing machine hunter. At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which, in some very specific circles, is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed. You get it for me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
Alright.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanakhs are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business. Look, the Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Second person to say that.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
You can smell the opportunity in the air, can't you?
Okay. Let's see. Keep forgetting I have to hold this.
I'm gonna have to get a viewer to look at his ankle.
I don't give a shit about your angle.
Okay, I'm in.
It's down there. Chest. Forgot again. Well, get up on something. Oh, there we go. Staircase. Come on, go in there. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hold it, you idiot. Ugh.
I am really busting up this place.
Okay, let's do this again. Up there again. Try this again. Stop falling off of it. There we go. There.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna.
There it is.
Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
Be about 5 minutes. Don't want to go all the way down. She's over here, isn't she? There she is. I think. This area. Did it say generous? Damn it. Where does Bitchy be? Okay, she's down there. Good. You know, you guys gonna keep fucking staying out in front of me. I'm gonna keep killing you. That was quick.
Stuff for the stash. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stuff. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Ah, Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Opportunists.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Save point here.
No one wants to play some. Do you hear who's in charge now?
There she is.
Did you bring me something good?
Got what you wanted.
Bring
Couldn't have done it better
good.
myself. Here, for your troubles. You let me know when you find more of these.
Bet you 50 shards they get eaten by the Tenakth.
King of Vod managed to make peace with us, did
Let's see. Okay, that's active one.
The Tenakth drove the Red Raids out with half.
Oh, gotta rank up my character here a bit. This one. Smoke bomb capacity. That's a good one. Ooh. That'll be handy to have once I get to that. Okay, let's get this one going.
Now that tells me something.
that you believe hearsay too easily?
You really think they'll put up with all that Karja talk?
You want to talk, business, Aloy?
Come on then. No.
I don't want to play. Well, I guess I'll pick up this little side mission first before I get in there.
Watch your back out here.
There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Savior, I need your help.
Yeah, I need help getting up there. What the hell?
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop. but they spotted me. And then Larovic tried to kill me. I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Larovic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Larovic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here.
His hair is so much
meaning
better than the other dude.
Someone left it open on purpose.
Crazy.
And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different. Jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Larovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Like, the mouth animations are so much better on this game than anything else I think I've played. And they're, like, even adding the little fuzz and hair on the skin, now they're getting way closer to actually making a realistic looking interaction. I mean, you could obviously still tell it's a video game and stuff, but another 5 years, I think we're going to be really amazed by these games.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods, searched Larovic's bunk, searched it again, didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Guy's an asshole too, though.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
If I do this one, yep. Okay, I'm gonna go do this really quick. At the embassy. Do this. Go find it. Nope, not gonna talk. Sorry, not gonna talk to him yet. I think I can blow through this rather quickly. Okay, I got it. You want to take care of these logs that are in the way? You're getting logging, but nobody's getting the logs. I mean, look at this underwater. The fish are on this. That's pretty impressive. This is again one of those games that's trying to, make use of the PlayStation load speed. So I collect a lot of these. I don't know if I need these for anything, but I feel like later on I'm not going to have access to them as much. I want to swim in this water. This water looks awesome. Alright. Need to look for evidence. Help in my search. Possible something fell into the water over here. No, because I'm already past the search area. Gotta be something up here, though.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
Back over here. Blood there.
This must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's as good a place to start as any.
There was a thing so I could trigger the path. Oh, examine blood. There we go.
Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard.
Yeah, we just talked about this.
Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Okay.
Broken branches. Was someone up here?
That makes him in this other spot.
I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful.
shit.
Faint tracks. Leading away from Barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus.
Well, where are the footprints?
Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. I can't ignore that machine. I could learn if there's a cauldron out here. Fire'll make things easier.
Wrong button. Come on, walk into the trap. Everybody's gone. Check out this trap over here.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now.
Is it up here or is it over there? Gotta be up here.
Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Someone set up a lookout down here.
I'm gonna look out.
Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. I should be able to follow their tracks. Maybe my focus can help here.
Yes, I know how the focus works. Please stop acting like I've never used the focus.
Where did you go off to?
And he left again. This way. Chains.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs.
Come on.
Make an interesting color for my owner. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Ah, alright. What did it say? Pry open? Oh, gotta do this. Old vehicles.
Try this in my stash later.
We don't know Larvik's dead. He hasn't shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Usurper will perish, along with all who followed him.
What the hell is she doing?
Over there.
Back here!
I can't see shit. It's too dark in here. Shit, that's not what I wanted.
Pain subsiding.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, I think I can. Gotta stop missing my shots, though.
shadow will rise again. The new dawn is coming.
Alright. Let's craft this time instead of going into battle like an idiot.
What if Loravik talked and they know we're coming?
What if I stick this knife down your throat?
Save it for the heretics.
You see that too?
You shot at him.
Yeah, I can fight too!
Yeah, you can die also.
We were too slow! Straight to the eclipse! Great shot!
Takes care
Good
of that.
shot.
But I'm sure there's more on that side. I better be careful.
Gather up all this stuff first here.
I found her! We have to mobilize!
Okay, cool. I just can't hit that arm, I guess.
No!
That takes care of that.
Alright, back to what I was trying to do here.
Beyond the dawn. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
Like there's something over here too. Where I came from? I came from on that side. Whatevs. Go this way.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. He bled out. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Are we not allowed to see his face?
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of Barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, not past Barren light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. Better take it back to Barren Light.
I got everything I want here. What happens when you go over the waterfall? Nothing. Don't want to mess with those machines right now, although the one has. Oh, these are all chargers.
Good time to pull out shotgun.
I saw one of the tall boys over here. Let's see. Where did that? No, he didn't. He didn't like it at all. I'm not surprised though. I think it's one of those movies you gotta have to take it as what it is. Like, I'd agree. I don't think it was casted very well, but I still think it's
This will be my stash when I need it.
got potential of being entertained for other reasons. I think they were kind of sold on it before they even watched it. Like, sold on like why it was bad. The internet was already shitting on that movie before it came out. People playing the casting before it even hit the theaters. I do think it struggles from Tom Holland having the baby face.
Boomers.
Come on over here, guys.
There's Erend.
Which is disappointing. I would like to see
Looks
it.
like he's had a
I would have
few.
liked to have seen it do better.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barren Light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barren Light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can,
Sit here, son.
but you've been
Let the
through
big
a
boys
lot.
handle it.
Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
Alright, we're not doing Shadow on the West yet. We're gonna get back to the embassy. This one here. That being said, I'm not probably gonna get to it today.
With 5 ales in you?
With 5 ales in me, I'd...
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since, since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. And no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
And the part he always hates. Gotta go.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Erend.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Alright, well, we're finally to the embassy point, but I actually have to get off here because I have not eaten dinner yet today. And it's pretty late. So by the time I'm done with that, I won't be getting back on here. So
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth out there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there.
Wish you were heading out there.
You're still there, Rancher?
sir.
Thanks for stopping in. Anybody else? You know what to do, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't worry. If the Tenakth are planning...